Hey, what's up, Craft Beer Nation? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another Craft Beer Nation quick beer review. And today I'm very, very excited about the beer that I'm reviewing because it's from my home country, Brazil. If you don't know, I'm originally from Brazil, from a city called Curitiba. And it so happened that they have this amazing, amazing brewery called Bodebrown. I got a flag from them. I want to thank the folks for Bodebrown for sending me some gear. Awesome, beautiful glass. Shout out to my cousin as well who hooked me up with those things. She drove to the brewery, grabbed a couple fresh beers and put it on the bag and flew right over. So this is just about a couple weeks old, which is very, very exciting to get a beer all the way from Curitiba, Brazil to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and it's still fresh like that. That's hand-to-hand awesome. So the beer that I'm reviewing is a collaboration that Bodebrown had with Stone Brewing Company. It's Stone and Bodebrown Cacau IPA. It's a cacao on an IPA. It's kind of strange, so I'm gonna see how this gonna be. Very, very excited. I have no prejudice of trying new things, and I'm, we'll see what's gonna be with this beer. So let's open this baby. Beautiful cap there. They have all their logos. I mean, the bottle is nicely designed as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I got a little sourness. Not sure what this is. We'll see in a minute, but let's pour this baby in the glass. Look at that umber caramel. That's like a very nice, beautiful color. Look at that color there. A nice amount of carbonation. I would guess it's unfiltered. I see some sediments in there. That's, half a finger. I didn't pour very rough, but you can see this coppery caramel umber color. Maybe if I put my hands in here, there we go. Looks beautiful, beautiful in the glass. So let's put our nose and see what this smells like and then tastes like it. All right, I still get the hops. I thought the cacao would kind of overpower the hops, but I do have that kind of a sweetness to it. I guess some bitter chocolate. I think the cacao nibs doesn't, it's the aroma is not as strong as what you would think about chocolate. But I can get definitely the cacao. I can get some sweetness there. And I can get the hops through. Didn't even start drinking yet. Stumble on my words, but this. It's funny because I know it's a collaboration with Stone. The aroma is very much like a East Coast kind of IPA with a more sweetness, kind of a malt backbone to it. But well, let's try this baby. Cheers, everybody. Here we go. Wow. Man, I'm gonna have to admit that I was a little skeptical. I wasn't sure that the cacao and the hops would work together, but isn't craft beer awesome? I mean, the creativity alone is just something that's mind-boggling. You can do anything that you can imagine. And I'm, I think this US craft beer movement that's spreading everywhere in the world, and I can see the influence here in this brewery all the way to the south of Brazil have this kind of a influence on the American craft beer, and this is so awesome. I get nice dry bitter finish. I get again, it reminds me more like a East Coast IPA than a West Coast IPA because I get the hops, very refreshing. I get the bitterness in the end, but the backbone is very malty. So you get a little bit of sweetness from the malts, you get the hops, and still you get a nice, pleasant flavor from the cacao nibs. I was a little worried that would be like when you think about a stout or something that you get punches of chocolates at the cocoa nibs and stuff like this. It wasn't the case here. It really complements that bitterness. It's right there on the finish. You can kind of a taste right on the top of your tongue. Really, really good. Get one more shot here for our final thoughts. Wow, incredible. That cacao nibs really brings a nice sweetness with the hops. It's almost like you bite in one of those orange chocolate, that you have over a meal after you eat a meal in. It's a dry, nice finish. The body is very, very creamy. It's a nice, creamy body. Beautiful in the glass. Awesome mouthfeel. Awesome flavors. Wow. Again, I was skeptical about this beer, and I love when a thing of beauty like that comes together. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cacao and hops needs to come together more often because this was a strike of genius. Kudos to the people from Bodebrown and Stone for making this. It's very refreshing, which is amazing about this beer is the drinkability. This is very drinkable beer. I could probably have 4 or 5 of this and not feel much. I mean, really, really good. Wow. That makes me proud. That makes me happy. Awesome beer. Drinks well. Flavors like the bitterness with a malt backbones. Everything that you want on a beer, it's right there. Awesome. This is easily for me 4.5 cap CBN, and this makes me very happy to say this. So 4.5 CBN caps. Awesome beer. Kudos to the people from Bodebrown for brewing this beer, and not an easy beer to get your hands on since it's from Brazil. But if you travel to South America, or if you know somebody from Brazil, you should try that beer. It's a brand new experience when it comes to IPA. Well, that's it for me tonight. Don't forget to like our videos or subscribe to our YouTube channels. And I see you guys next time. See you there.